So I was thinking about this last night on my way home.
Mm.
I was sitting at the back of the room, okay, and Simon was sitting next to me. Shout out to Simon.
What's up? No, thanks, Simon.
Thanks.
Big help this weekend.
Yeah.
Had a man down and stepped up. And also, shout out to Bowden.
Yeah, shout out to
taking 3 days out of his business to come down and help us out and give back. Give back. Like that's the best part about it, you know. And that's what makes this whole thing that we're doing worth it, you know. You're bringing all these people together who genuinely want to help other people. Because there's a level of, like, I genuinely want to help people. Do I want to make money? Fucking oath I want to make money. But I genuinely want to help the industry and make people better. And I feel that you do the same. And that's what I say, like when I'm on stage and introducing you, there's not many people that do what you do and do it ethically. Because there are guys out there that get on stage to sell marketing programs and shit.
Yeah.
But they do it unethically. They do it with the intent of, let me get you $5,000. I'll promise I'll make you 10, but let me get you 5. It'll cost 10. Pay me 5 with no intention of really delivering.
Recouping the other 5.
Recouping the other
with
5.
A big promise back.
Yeah, that's right. So I think that's a level, they're just trying to cash grab.
Yeah.
And again, they'll get caught out eventually. Like, not caught out, as in people will jerry and be like, this is stupid. I'm not going to do this.
Eventually it's going to get to the point where you kind of burnt enough people.
Yeah.
Where it's like, cool, like your reputation is.
I reckon it's at that now, by the way.
It might be, yeah. It might be.
Anyway, back to what you were saying. You were talking about, you were sitting at the back of the room with Simon.
Yeah. And he's like, what did he say? He goes, you're giving away too much. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm going to buy the fucking offer.
That's the guy that works for us.
I laughed and I said, and then I thought to myself, are we? Like, are we giving away too much here? Like, is this too much value? And then I thought, what a fucking silly question.
What a silly question.
Right? But then I thought, hey, I've never really thought that before. I've never really thought, am I giving away way too much here? And it's like, if you don't think that, you're probably not giving enough value.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If that never crosses your mind, not for a moment, you're probably not giving enough.
Yeah. What a powerful lesson.
Dude, I was like, I've never thought that before. And this is a fucking good offer stack. Like, very good, man. Like, I looked at the guys who were hesitant. I'm like, man, like, listen to me, right? Like, this is no-brainer shit.
Yeah, that's right.
What you no-brainer stuff is fucking no-brainer at this point.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're not willing to take it, yet there's other stuff going on in your life.
Yeah. Very nice. And that's hard for us to say, to push them in that direction and say that to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They get to make the decision at the end of the day. But I was like, that whole concept of like, man, are we doing too much here? Like, are we giving away way too much? Or would we be charging more for this? It's like, hey, never had that thought before. And that's a fantastic thought now, because that goes to show that I think per head count, this was the biggest.
Yeah, correct. From a percentage ROI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Without a doubt, especially for both cities.
Yeah, and I think that's a big element.
Yeah, and you got to assess that and look at it. It has to be something you look at,
dude. It's like the only thing that really, really changed here is the offer.
Yeah, very true.
Do you know what I mean? The offer is the big thing that's kind of gone from this to that. It kind of went from here to here. Yeah, and that thought that crossed my mind, the fact that Simon said that. And it's like, dude, like, this is a guy who has like full access to both of us. And he's like, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's interesting.
We should have got him to tap.
I told him, I said, stop fucking up. Yeah, Bowden was going to buy it.
Your own team ready to buy your product.
Great, that's great. Because then I was like, that's very good.
It's good because if your own team believes that
at
the back of the room, how easy is it for them to sell it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
they
have belief.
Offer. Yeah,
they have belief in the offer. It's not just, we're going to try and help the guys make sales, you know, and trick other people to come into the next training, you know, because it's not about that. We want to offer exceptional value. And then it also sets you up for future work, like for future things in the future, offers and whatnot, because they're like, if those guys delivered that and now they've delivered this, imagine how good this is going to be.
Yeah, and I've got that exact same association to Paul Moseley.
Yeah,
with the exact same one. Whenever he put up his thing on the book, I bought 200 books.
Have you got them yet?
No, they're coming.
I thought that's what got delivered.
No, playbooks got delivered.
Oh,
But he put up 200 books and he said, I'll give you this and this as well if you buy them.
Hmm.
And I knew that the second thing, which is what arrived, is that good just because of everything else I've gotten from him, like the association I had. I was like, sure.
Yeah. Well, he was very much what like Gary V's mentality, where it's like jab, 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 left hook or right hook, whatever it was.
Mm.
He's just been giving heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of value. And now his third book launch, he's gone bang, $100 million in 3 days. And he started to ask for sales at this point. Look, get the sale thereafter. So he's been jabbing for a long, long time, giving so much value, giving. So I think about his was it his first book launch? Not leads, offers, when he did his first webinar. And you're ready to pay for everything.
That was leads.
Oh, was it? Like leads.
I don't think he did a launch.
No, he didn't do it for offers. It was leads, yeah. And you're there, you're ready with your credit card to tap. You're like, come on, let's go. How much is it? 10 grand? Done. And he's like, I'm going to give it to you all for free. And then you threw your pillow.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Exceptional.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Mate, that whole thing that he was doing for the last 2, 3, 4 years has been leading up to that moment where he made $100 million in a day. How many people are willing to give away their shit for free, for nothing? Stuff they've worked countless hours on, to wait that one day, 2 years later, 2.5 years later, and then say, okay, I've given you so much now give me money. And people willingly do it. Thank you. Here, take it. They feel the level of debt to that person.
But there's businesses that run off that model.
Mm.
So think about this.
Which other ones off the top of your head?
Google.
How so?
How much do you pay Google?
$32.99 a month.
What, for YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah. Family package.
Yeah.
Anyway, most people don't pay Google anything.
Mm.
Everyone uses Google. Their model is like, come use our stuff.
Yeah.
But they understand the game differently. I was thinking about this the other day. There's people who launch businesses who intend on not making any money for the first 3 years. Mm. And I'm like, imagine having that mentality.
Mm.
Or for myself, I've never had that mentality because I always needed money.
Yeah, that's it. You need
how am I going to eat? Right? But imagine putting yourself in a position where you can be like, I can play a 3-year game here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? For the next 3 years, I'm good.
Some software companies are like that.
Most software companies are like that.
Mm.
Their initial launch period, they make no money.
Mm.
Then they make a fuck ton of money. But the launch part, but it's all cost.
Yeah. Build,
develop, blah, blah, blah. But then they go so they call them J-curve companies because they go down and then.
Yeah.
Right? Because all of a sudden now, whether they sell 1,000 or 20,000, the cost doesn't go up for them.
Mm.
Their cost to build was built. And they just need to sell it at scale. That's why they're so profitable later.
Yeah, later.
And they're worth so much because you can scale them so much. But yeah, imagine having that kind of mentality. Like that kind of mentality where it's like, okay, cool, it's not about the quick cash grab now.
Yeah.
It's about the give so much. I'm telling you, dude, I had the thought of like, hey man, this might be too much. I might be giving too much here.
Really? I didn't think that at all.
After Simon mentioned it to me.
Oh, after he mentioned it to you, yeah.
And I was like, we might be giving away too much here. Like this might be too good. And then it's like, isn't that the point? Isn't that the fucking point? It should be so fucking good that people feel stupid saying no.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? You should have people kicking themselves now. So they're like, fuck, I should fucking.
Well, it's funny because there was a couple of guys at the end of the day that in Sydney yesterday, they were like, man, when you told me it was $5,000, like we were ready to pay. We were going to pay. We were going to go to the back of the room. Like, yeah, let's do it. And we offered it significantly less than that. Plus all the bonuses that we added to that as well. And it's like, well, but they still didn't buy. That was just other stuff that was going on with them. But yeah, it goes to show that I think we're onto the right formula. And like, let's not beat around the bush. It's taken years to get to that point too.
Yeah, but I think we just underestimated how much you got to give.
Potentially, but we've given other stuff away, a similar type thing away in the past as well. Like when you were when you added as a bonus marketing mastery, it was a similar stack.
Yeah, but I think people. So we gave so just for context for everyone listening, we've been doing AI implementation sessions. So we're helping people implement AI into their business, and I think AI has more weight
at the moment, for
at
sure.
the moment than marketing does. People think I can get away without marketing, which you can. They just never have a big business. But I think everyone knows that that's not the case with AI.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I think they know that okay, cool, like this is more than that. This is not, we can't just not do this. Not doing this is not going to be an option. You know what I mean? And I think that that played a part. That's if I was to say, because you said we've done similar, I would say that's a core factor that is a big difference.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah, without a doubt.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.